All right, I think this is the first time I've ever raced Suzuka in any car. This is the pcup class, pcup car.
Okay, Doug, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
So my safety rating is a 4.99 right now. Hoping one nice clean race will get me an A license, so I'm gonna most likely be starting this one from the pits. Unless I can qualify so poorly that I start dead last.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 84 Fahrenheit.
Trying to go slow without getting so slow that they just kick me out of qualifying. The officials might not like the way I'm driving.
The leader has just done a 202.3. P15. That puts you 25 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 5.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 9.4 off the pace.
Is P15 back enough? Feel safe. 16.
That's a new fastest lap for Cho, 201.7. Fastest lap for Beta, 201.7.
Probably going to go through all of this and not get the promotion anyway. So I probably know how that stuff works.
That's the end of the session, P19.
Still quite a few people behind me. Let me get a feel.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. 13 laps. Okay, Doug, it's a strong grid. We're expecting you to finish in at least P20.
There's only 2 people behind me, I guess. Although it's not really going to hurt to start from the pits.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 88 Fahrenheit. looks clear. There's an incident in turn 2. We think it might be Bader and Taylor. There's an incident in second S's. It looks like Steenkamp and Van Lannen. They're showing the slippery surface flag. Alright Doug, the next car is Taylor, C licence, and their rating is 1.0. Incident in Spoon Curve, looks like it's Lucas. The guy ahead is Steenkamp, C licence. Incident in 130R, it looks like Penny. The next car is Penny, C licence, and their rating is 1.0. There's an incident in Casino Triangle. We think it might be Penny. Steenkamp in front is pitting. B21. Alright Doug, the next car is Montoya and their rating is 1.0. Slippery surface flag. There's an incident in Degner 2. It looks like it's Duris. The gap to Montoya ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. Incident in Spoon Curve. We think it might be Collerton. The leader's just done a 2:02.5.
I didn't know these were 30-minute races.
Car ahead is car number 2, C licence, and their rating is 1.1. B20, sector 2 is 3.7 seconds off the pace. incident in Spoon Curve. It looks like Duris.
I hope he says the name of the guy in front of me at some point.
New fastest lap for Taylor, 202.4. E19. There's an incident in Degna 2. Looks like it's Frank. Sector 1 is 2.3 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag, caution. Okay, Doug, the next car is Frank. That's a new fastest lap for Taylor, 202.2. The gap to P18 in front is now 0.8. There's an incident in Casino Triangle. It looks like Cullerton. Sector 3 is 3.9 seconds off the pace. There's an incident in Degna 2. Looks like it's Duris. Red and yellow flag for debris. Weiss, car number 16, is now leading. Incident in 130R. We think it might be Duris and Lee. Lee is pitting from position 19. He should come out just in front of you. Duris is entering the pits. He's in P20. We think he'll come out close in front. front is now 2.1. Okay, Doug, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. The 18, that was 210.7. That's your fastest lap today. Cho, car number 4 is now in the lead. Sector 2 is 2.8 off the pace. Incident in smooth curve. It looks like Frank. The next car is Adams, C license, and their rating is 1.0. Slippery surface flag, careful. B17. Sector 1 is 2.3 seconds off the pace. The gap to 18th behind is increasing. It's now 11 seconds. Fastest lap for Cho, 201.9.
Wow, that's pretty fast. I'm missing a major slowdown somewhere. Need some serious time, probably right here.
Okay, Doug, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. That's your fastest lap. There's an incident in Casino Triangle. It looks like it's Duris. Sector 3 times quick. There's an incident in Degna 1. We think it might be James. The gap to Frank behind is increasing. It's now 13 seconds. New fastest lap for Cho, 201.7. Push, 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 or we'll lose this place. Incident in 130R. Looks like it's steam camp. Slippy surface flags out. Okay, Doug, you've used half your fuel. There's an incident in Spoon Curve. It looks like Barros. Steam camp has been disqualified. Right, the guy ahead of us is Barros. C license. Okay, Doug, you're reeling P16 in. The gap is now 18 seconds. We've got debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag. There's an incident in Degna 1. We think it might be Frank. There's an incident in Degna 2. It looks like it's Frank. Sector 3 is 2.4 seconds off the pace. red yellow flag, debris on the track.
So far, my plan is coming through. Seven minutes
There's an
left.
incident in Spoon Curve. It looks like De Barros. Yellow flag.
Did I jinx myself?
P17. Come on, Doug. Nicely done. P16, 2 to go. The next car is Adams, C license, and their rating is 1.0.
So far, I haven't hit anybody. Nobody's hit me. Not a single tire off track anywhere.
The gap to De Barros behind is increasing. It's now 9.7.
This hillbilly running down on me.
Incident in Spoon Curve. We think it might be Duris.
That dude's fucking dangerous.
White flag, one more to go. Cho has won the race. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like De Barros.
Yeah. Give it up, dude.
Sector 1 is 3.0, off the pace.
Now let's see if I get my A license.
There's an incident in Casino Triangle. It looks like it's Adams. P16, there's the finish. Well done, that was good. That's the end of the session.